Once upon a time, many animals lived happily in a lush green forest. All kinds of creatures lived in this forest: elephants, deers, rabbits, and birds. There was a big and beautiful lake in the middle of the forest where all the animals came to quench their thirst. A fox named Chalaki also lived in this forest. Chalaki was very clever and intelligent, just like her name. Her color was golden and her eyes were bright. Chalaki was always thinking of doing something new. She was different from the other animals in the forest. While other animals lived together, Chalaki often roamed alone and was always engaged in some plan or the other. One day, Chalaki thought that she should meet the king of the jungle, the lion, and get some special protection and benefits for herself. Chalaki thought that if she could make the lion happy, she would not have any fear from the other animals and she would not have to work hard even for food and water. Cleverly started making her plan. She roamed every corner of the forest to know how to please the lion. She saw that the lion loved fresh meat and respect. Cleverly thought that if she could offer fresh meat to the lion and serve him, the lion would definitely keep her with him. One day, Cleverly went to the lion and bowed to him humbly. The lion saw her and asked, "What is the matter, Cleverly? How come you are here today?" Cleverly smiled and replied, "Maharaj, I have come to serve you. I know that you are our king and it is our duty to serve you. I want to bring fresh meat for you and serve you." The lion listened to Cleverly carefully and then said, "Okay, Cleverly, if you want to serve me, then I give you a chance. If you bring me fresh meat, then I will keep you with me and protect you." Cleverly agreed happily after listening to the lion. She immediately set out in search of prey. Cleverly knew that she would have to do something special to please the lion. She went to the deep part of the forest and started searching for her prey. After some time, Cleverly saw a fat and healthy rabbit. Cleverly made a plan to catch the rabbit using her cleverness. She slowly went to the rabbit and very cleverly caught it. Then she took that rabbit to the lion and presented it. The lion saw the rabbit brought by Cleverly and said, "Cleverness, you have done a good job. This meat is fresh and tasty. I will keep you with me and protect you." Cleverly jumped with joy after hearing the lion's words. She said to the lion, "Your Majesty, I will bring fresh meat for you every day and serve you." After living with the lion, Cunning's ambitions started growing. Now she did not want to just serve the lion but wanted to dominate the entire jungle. She thought that if she could rule over other animals through the lion, her life would become even easier. Cunning started making new plans to impress the lion even more. She would bring fresh meat for the lion every day and serve him in every possible way. Gradually, the lion started believing in Cunning and accepted her as his advisor. Now Cunning's plan was to take advantage of other animals by intimidating them. She said to the lion, "Maharaj, if we tell other animals that you have full faith in me and listen to me, then all those animals will listen to us and give us a share of their food and other resources without any protest." The lion, after listening to the plan of the clever one, agreed and said, "Okay, clever one, your plan is good. I allow you to convey my message to other animals in the forest." As per the plan of the clever girl, she started approaching the other animals of the jungle and scaring them. She said that if they don't give fresh meat and other resources to the lion will attack them. The other animals got scared of the words of the clever girl and started giving her whatever she asked for. This game of clever girl continued for some time, but soon the other animals of the jungle came to know the reality of clever girl. They realized that clever girl was cheating them and using the lion for her own selfish purposes. The animals together made a plan and decided to put an end to the cunningness of the clever girl. One day, when Clever Girl again came to scare the animals, they surrounded her and revealed all her truth to the lion. The lion, after hearing the deceit of the Clever Girl, decided to expel her from the jungle. Clever tried to apologize, but the lion said to him, "Clever, you cheated other animals using your cleverness and abused my trust. You must be punished for this. Now you are out of this jungle forever." Clever was thrown out of the jungle and she realized her mistakes. She thought that if she had used her cleverness for good deeds, she would not have to see this day. Now she started living alone and with regrets. Thus, the story of cleverness teaches us that cleverness and intelligence should always be used for good deeds, otherwise it results in bad consequences. If you like the story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.